recording as well, this one. High praise to compare the game to Morrowind. Yeah, but it really gave me the same vibes. So let's do the new game. And let's check it out. But on the Morrowind side.
You are a traveler on a westward voyage across the sea. Your vessel wanders into a mysterious fog. The storm's tendrils tear at the hull, dragging your ship into the depths below. You are cast into the frigid waters of a land unknown. Your past life as a scoundrel, a sellsword, or scholar is irrelevant. You are now an outsider who must forge a path in a strange world.
Do you know Alex? He loves Morrowind as well. I don't know him. Alright, so we can do Obsidian Dwarf. Okay, so we can do race effects as well. So let's do heavy armor, heavy weapons, light weapons, marksman. Let's do something like this. Let's be female, let's pay adult, let's pay adult. Alright, cool. Let's go, appearance. I'm gonna keep the appearance as is. Or we can roll as well. Yeah. And we can do, oh cool. Skin color. Keep this, right, let's go. Alright, attributes. Max stamina, max heavy armor. Intelligence, agility, endurance. Charisma. I do want to have charisma usually. Let's do this one. Let's do bit movement speed. Oh, you know what? We can do everything 5 and then add additional like this. Patron done, special shout to Ashraf, Barbecue Lama, Videkanich, Marco, Tigerest and the other stream Locust Regulars. You just donated money to me. Ryan. Why? I mean, thank you, but dude, why? Thank you very much, but you are crazy. As you see, I don't even have the stream alerts for this kind of stuff. But again, alright, let's do some. So let's do heavy weapons. Let's do heavy armor. Let's do a really heavy guy for right here. And let's do maybe, because Ryan wants, we need to have a marksman as well, maybe. No, actually, no. Let's do speech. Yeah, cool. What is traits? You understand the legal speed. Okay, apothecary. Okay, this is probably something. Traits unlock unique dialogues, choice and interactions. And major skills add +5 to skill. How quickly you can increase the skill and level up. Okay, I see. You break them. Okay, aristocrat. Let's do aristocrat. And let's do maybe mercenary. I'm a man of my word. Can't say I haven't enjoyed the content. It's not much, but I guess it's the thought that counts. Yep. I appreciate everything that you guys look. For me, oh, let me do a quick one fix. Wait. Let me switch my game on which first. So this is what is this? This is what game was it? Not Dark Souls, but Ardenfall. Ardenfall. Yeah, I think it was Ardenfall. Yep. Checking out the demo. Cool. Are you sure you want to create this character? Yes, I do. The YouTuber, oh no, it's Alex. I don't know him. But yeah, I have played... last time I played Morrowind was... when I was... I don't know. It was a long time ago, let's say. And I have only fond memories of Morrowind. Alright. So, the last time when I played, or when I tried the demo, I found a really good weapon, and I think I still remember where it was. There's some items. So it kind of like plays a little bit similar like the Elder Scrolls series is. I usually do a playthrough of Morrowind once every couple of years. It's pretty great. Dude, yeah. I haven't played Morrowind for years, but I'd like to replay that. I really remember, I only remember the the last boss fight. I didn't have correct gear. I wasn't strong enough. I just guided him around until he died. But yeah, I would like to do the actual like some run that I would understand. You received gift from Mo 76. Mo 76, you are Ashraf, you are Mo 76, right? So okay, wait. Oh, there was something here. I remember when I tried the demo for the first 20 minutes. I came here to swimming, and I remember there was something. Let me go this way actually. You spot a small cavernous opening beneath the bottom of a small trench, just wide enough to squeeze through if you hold your breath and stay calm. Try your best to get through. Fail check. You dived over the gap, but the tight squeezes and water pressures drop off your momentum. You panic midway, forced back before your lungs give in. Squeeze through the... With a deep breath, you dive and push yourself through the narrow opening. The stone walls escape closer and stage your shoulders and jagged pieces of coral snag your side as you squeeze through. Gritting your teeth, you power on with awkward strokes, emerging into hidden chamber beyond. Okay. So where are we? Oh yeah, that's the thing I wanted to have. So there is a katana. Okay, so we can quick slot. Let's do this. So we have another on our katana again. Alright, let's swim through. Let's go talk with the guy there. I usually do a playthrough. Okay, I'm loving all my YouTube feed being Dark Souls based again. Seeing all these challenge runs like no Estus, no hits, no rolling, etc. I just saw one for Dark Souls 3 called All Hit GS3 Run. That's nice. Alright. Basically making sure every attack he did against the boss was a trade of damage. Will you do replays of some games? What do you mean by replays of some games? If you mean that am I going to play that some game again, like full playthrough? Probably. Just the other day I bought myself the... Do you know those Jedi, the Fallen Order and those games? For example, just the other day I bought those. Although I have already completed those games on PlayStation, I would like to still play them again on PS1, on PC. So we're probably going to visit those, but those are like Souls-like games. I'm really looking forward to Gothic. Gothic remake. And Gothic 3 was one of my favorite games when I was kid. So I tried to go through the Gothic series and also Gothic 3 at some point. And maybe sometime in the future we're gonna do the Dark Souls again with different character and all that stuff. Right. Someone's still breathing. Brace the waves. Was starting to think that Ocean had decided I'd make the fine. He said I would make a fine meal. Because pushing himself upright. We need to find help. Okay, so every character, we have a reputation with every character. So we have shitty clothing at the moment, or ragged clothing, and this brings up reputation down. Interesting. I march through pain regardless of rain. Frigid waters of strange Maggie. Who are you? My name is Keki, one of fine company, now of fate, sand and poor luck. I shake your hand, but I suspect we are both beyond the ceremony. Fine company, you say. Which house claims you, Keki? Succeed check. Okay. My house is called Migi, near Blood House, the Tsubaki properties of this land. Speaking of which, I'm not in no ship to travel. If you can bring help back, I'll make it worth your trouble. I need to get myself out of here in one piece before I can help either of us. The small cave tucked into the cliffs, just head east of the camp. It's well in the mines, but you could cut those away. I brought old katana up the hill to make the attempt, but my arms failed me. I wandered in the mines and turned to the fire. Please hurry. Okay. So what does it? Following movement does not meet your stat requirements. Why? Oh, light skill weapon is low. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So we have heavy weapon and heavy armor is, but light weapon is really bad. Okay, I see. That's cool. So the suffering in Dark Souls 1 is not done. The suffering in Dark Souls 1 specifically is done, but not Dark Souls 2 or 3. And tomorrow we're gonna start with Dark Souls 2. So tomorrow, 7 PM Central Europe time, 10 AM Pacific time, we're gonna start doing Dark Souls 2. I can't believe I'm the native viewer and even still Asher has my crop. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have anything offer to you, Ryan, for your donation, but again, my sincere thanks. Now I'm stuck with Control in my Steam library. That I probably won't play for the third time. Control! Yeah, Control is cool game. Okay, let's see what we have here. Restore health. Okay, that might be good. Okay, let me see if I have. Let's put it to position 2. Can I go? Oh, can we go here? Oh, we can. So I haven't played this game more than pretty much where we are. That's pretty much I know about this game now. I only played it one time. Control. Maybe in the future if the death doesn't surprise me. I finished it off on Epic Game Store, then on PlayStation. I also played. I also played what is it? Control on the PlayStation. I really liked it. It was one of the first free games, I believe, in the when PlayStation 5 came out. I picked it up and boy, it was a good game. Okay, so what do we have here? We have some flasks. Hearing like somebody's steps. wonder if this game works with the controller as well. Oh, it does. Okay, controller is a bit off, but how can I move here? I can't. Controller. Sensitivity, let's take this one. Oh, and by the way, if somebody heard some weird sound, then I have this kind here. And it does. See. Gun. Let's see, let's continue. Yeah, no, controller is not very good at the moment here. It was much better in Dark Souls. Can I jump here? Oh, we were burning. Nice. What's the name of the demo? I wasn't playing attention, I was distracted by Ashraf Loyalty. So the name's game is the Ardenfall. Let me actually go and update my fall. So I updated my stream's title to have this name here. OneMarek, you still going to do the Dark Souls board game or after the full Dark Souls series? I need to set it up. But probably... Okay, we can block as well. Cool. Okay, so it's... Okay, we have stamina. Yeah, okay. Feels... What do we have? Fungus. I need to set it up and I need to think about how can I do like recording and, you know, live streaming of that one. But I would like to do it, yes. So probably it's gonna be after we do the Dark Souls series. Because this way it will buy me some time to do the necessary arrangements. Alright, cool. Will I play the other games for Remedy? Max Payne 1 and 2, Alan Wake, then Control. You can't avoid it if you follow the game releases. And I liked it, but not nearly as much as Alan Wake 1. How did you like the Max Payne's? Oh, this is restoring health, okay. And we can do... Okay. We can stealth as well. Alright, let me see. What about... this one? Short powers marksman weapon with fast aiming, aim to shoot, hold. Oh, cool. So look, his name is Wounded. Because we hit him. Oh, that's cool. That's really a nice detail. Alright, let me see. I shouldn't probably pull around. What if I... Can I parry? Third effect added. What is third effect? Oh, shit, we're gonna die. Where are you? Alright, let me take everything like I usually do. Do you have anything? Greatsword, heavy attack. This is this like our heavy weapon? Feels like. Let me light boots. Alright, got some armor. Greatswords are heavy weapons with high damage, must slow down the owner's movement slightly. Max Payne's great, but you need to mess around a little bit, make Max Payne work on the systems. Really? Yeah. So the earlier in the year, we actually revisited the Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty 1 United Offensive, and Call of Duty 2 single players. I had to dabble around there as well, but boy, I had a really cool time, except with one final mission on the Call of Duty United where, like Ryan likes to say, Sturkas get down. And after that, I actually bought myself again Max Payne games, the 1 and 2. I'd like to replay them someday. I'm hyped to see Dark Souls cinematics again tomorrow. I won't be playing again anytime soon, but I'll finish Dark Souls in honor of your playthrough and also because it's easy game. Dark Souls 1 is easy game, come on dude. I see video garage Marco, are you hyped for a Control Resonant? It's coming to Steam as well. OneMarek, well what can I say, awesome game. First time played those games in 2012, even though I heard back in 2004 or 5. I installed it 2-3 months ago, maybe I'll play it soon. Not that Half-Life was before, I'm getting old. Sturkas get down, exactly, Sturkas get down. Okay, I'm feeling really slow, but this was my decision to make some really heavy character. So let's see. Barbecue Llama, if you play Morrowind, what kind of character do you usually play there? Like, are you going to the mage route or lockpicks? Slate of Lesser Summon. Okay. Lockpick failed. Okay, we got the light weapon skill of self. Just light weapon skill of 2. Nice. Okay. I think I can loot here. The cool thing about RPGs is that I always like to loot everything there, and then I'm gonna be encumbered, and then I'm gonna hate myself. Alright, let's see. I think we can actually now use this katana as well. Rusted katana, but... Oh, shell katana wants 10 skill, that's the problem. I see. What is this? We don't have conjuring skills. We shall restore health. Pretty sure last time I tried Max Payne a few years ago I needed to force it down to only use one CPU core, otherwise it didn't work. Okay, good to know. I haven't experienced issues with neither the first or second game of Max Payne. I remember watching my younger brother playing Max Payne 1 and 2 when we were kids. I played Max Payne 3 when I was a teenager but didn't remember getting far. I remember also playing Max Payne 3 when I was a teenager, but I don't remember a lot of that. I do remember Max Payne 1 very well. I don't know why. I'm somehow hyped for Resonant but won't play full place. Dude, I'm very hyped for the Resonant. I think it's gonna be awesome. I hope it's gonna be awesome. Oh, hello. Oh, he hits like a truck. So this game is much... I'm gonna honest. This game is much easier than the Dark Souls was. These days I'm just buying games, installing them and staring into the Steam library without opening any games. And then I came here and watch streamers. You're one of us. Marco, you're one of us. We all like to do the same thing. But I actually try to be quite mindful of what I buy. Like I have very big wish list. Oh, level 2. Okay. So let's say that we want to be better at speech. We may want to be good at alchemy as well. 10 points. Okay, let's do heavy weapon. Let's boost the alchemy. Actually, no. Let's boost alchemy, but let me reduce these ones. And let me add something on the athletics. That means your movements, swing, speed, height and breath amount. Yeah, let's do athletics. This one is beautiful. Standard ice bike, alright. In different game and I just misremembering which game I had to mess around though. It was Max Payne though. Will we get Alan Wake intrusions in Resonant the same way we control intrusions in Alan Wake World? Will we get Alan Wake intrusions in Resonant the same way we saw control intrusions in Alan Wake World? I don't know what you're talking about. I played Morrowind as a sneaky boy, a warrior boy, and magic boy. I usually try and mix my playstyle up each time I play. Nice. But Lama, what do you feel, or how do you feel about the Gothic series? Are you like excited about the upcoming Gothic game? Oh, lake. So you can swim, right? Ah, there's a chest. Of course there's a chest. I need to get this. You're overburdened. Okay, now this sucks. I'm gonna be really slow moving now. Okay, can I get out here? Or because I'm overburdened? No. Ocean Great Axe. Let's try this one. Value. Alright, let me maybe... So how overburdened I am? How do I know this? You're getting too much weight. Oh, okay, it's here. Alright, cool. So let me maybe throw these out. What is the... Okay, T to drop items. Yeah, now we're good. The same problem. Alright, let's see. Heavy armor. Drop it. Okay, can we drop something else? Rusted dagger of burning. Rusted greatsword. Wait, alright, let's rusted katana. Let's drop this one. Let's drop this katana as well. Cool. And let's go. Alright, you aren't alone. 474 games on wishlist. I have a little bit less. I have like 270, I think. Okay, I'm stuck somewhere. At least the overencumbered here isn't like Morrowind, we can still move while being encumbered. Yeah, exactly. I have 700 games on wishlist, but started to clean it out. Recently removed a bunch of games that I wasn't really into in the first place. I added whatever games I see on the Steam front page and forget them. I tend to clean my wishlist every now and then. Just to... And usually what I do is also I try... If the game has demo, I like to try the demo. Like, usually it's like first 20 to 40 minutes of the gameplay that I'm gonna see whether I like it or not. For this game I really enjoyed the first 20 minutes. And then I was like, dude, I have to play it on stream. I want to see the other people's reaction as well. If somebody's gonna watch me. Ardenfall, let's travel. Alright. So we are in now some area. Okay, so we got some rusted great axe. We can... I need to draw something grievous. Let's throw this out. Alright, we can maybe come back later. I'm still encumbered? Yeah, I'm a lot. You know what? I'm gonna take this. There is houses, so maybe we can sell it there. Let's see. I know it's painful. Let's work. Like all Souls-like games needs to be removed. No. Like with the Kanich Marco, if you really want the good Souls-like games, I would actually recommend trying out those Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and the second one as well. I think they are really good Souls-likes. They are not very they are not that hard as Dark Souls is, but if you like Star Wars, you're gonna like those games. I only have like 10 games on my wish list. If I wish something, it's usually because I have an intention of buying soon or when it goes on sale. For me, the wish list is like list of games that I want to follow. And when they go to sale, I want to get notification. Okay, where I'm going? Maybe there's a merchant. So that's why I have like 200 games in wishlist. But I also I'm not gonna buy all of them. There is like some subset of games which I want to play. I want to buy. Oh hello, a dwarf. Here of all places, you come far, too far. Pisava's little welcome to spare. That's all I can tell you. If you want more speak, go to Iago. Iago. He's the eldest in Pisava. The wisest, speak with him. I'd like to see what you have for sale. Alright, but with the creature blocking the railroad, we don't have much to spare. Creature. Okay. So I can finally start selling. The trader does not buy full price for this type of item. Minus 90%. Dude, nah. What can you tell me about the land beyond the pass? Once through the pass, you'll manage the top of cliff, the settlement Akaga laid out before you. Close to the settlement in the southern plains of Ardenfall. Akaga's no village is the city, market shop, inns and towers shining green all night far out over the sea, unlike anything most from Pisava ever seen. What can you tell me about the strange fog? Not much, I'm afraid. Folks are say different. Fog's been here since I was small. What can you tell me about the creature stuck in the past? I wish you would move, and the smell is horrid. Okay, goodbye. I try not to buy any new games before working through my backlog. I was able to... Oh, steal. Nice. I was doing the same. What is public storage space? Is it mine? I was doing the same on PlayStation. Like I didn't buy a new game before I had to finish the previous one, but that's because in PlayStation you don't get discounts. So on PC it's much harder to be like this. No, I remove from wishlist. Life is too short to suffer in games, so I will much suffer in that genre. Alright, that works as well, Marco. Elden Ring is nice easy start. Yeah, sure. I heard that Elden Ring's DLC is really hard. I haven't played that one. I'm being summoned by some friends, so I need to vanish. Thanks for coming, Lama. Tomorrow we're gonna start with the Dark Souls 2. And if you like the RPGs, Morrowind, this kind of games, then I recommend you check this out. I'm gonna do another... Yeah, we're gonna definitely do another hour here with this game. We'll see how far we get, but I'm really excited to play this one actually. But thanks for coming, Lama. It's impossible to buy them all and play them all. Not gonna play 20 short games. That's true. That's true. Past midnight yet? So it's gonna be 15 minutes until it's 15 minutes until midnight at the moment. Alright, Salt of the Sea, what are you? You're even more hideous than they are. Thanks for saying that. What can you tell me about this strange fog? Soa names the fog spirit curse. It says that Nayar, the blustering sails scared fish and the fog followed the close behind. It sits year after year and drags this deep into our waters. That's what we put abomination in the pass. What can you tell me about the creature stuck in the pass? The deep's full of such things you can only notice now, causing it in ray. I spoke of monster before and believed me. Now the fox driven one out on the trade road and all the sea was long gone. Okay. Okay, it seems like these folks doesn't want me here. Let's talk with this one, Soa. Great dark depth, what a hideous continents. Clearly something from the fog. They don't like me. Speak, the sea witches, and I must keep my words brief. The fog didn't burn me, I had only gasped me onto these shores. Perhaps yet I know this, the sea spirits and send salvation and they send ruin, storms, beast, and know you. I witnessed both their mercy and their wrath. We'll see whether they sent you as a blessing or a curse. Can you heal my wounds? I may for a price. The cost of healing is 10 coins of gold. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Tell me more of the sea spirits. They are the reef and the deep, the tide and the storm. We honor them with offering on small candlelight boats, each one prayer on the water. Yet of late no gifts is enough. Since the Nayar arrived, their fury has been unceasing. What can you tell me about the Pisava? A village of silence and tradition washed by the tide. We do not thrive but survive with what the sea provides us. That is Pisava, and strangers have no place in skipping. What can you tell me about the fog? Of course it's severe, it's fraught. Mirk blames the Nayar, but no mortal folk would summon such curse. Yet I know not count Nayars blameless. Their ships emptied our reefs, stirred the waters, and provoked the spirit's fury. Their hands may not have cast the fog, but their sins surely did. Okay, bye. Go on, outsider. Door unlocked, door locked.
Yes, outsider.
So who are you? Delver, Nissa. You, outsider. I will not ask you how I arrived our little village. Frankly, I do not care. I'll be keeping my eye on. If you see the mere glint on your sword, you lose your head. Why would I never dare to touch an innocent life? I'm sure you can extend such kindness to me. Yes? Ah, check. Succeeded. For now I will leave you alone, but I'm always watching. Aren't you a bit seasoned to be guarding this village? The years of experience have only sharpened my blade, outsider. I may be unable to swim the frigid waters of caverns, but I'm more than able to kill beasts and a man.
Yes.
Fuck, I'm off to coffee shop. Hope she's working today. Wish me luck. Good luck. Oh, I just replayed this play. Played so many times. So much names of games I'm playing.
Yes, outsider.
Alright, I think I'm gonna just... Let's just sell the stuff. I want to move a bit faster, so let's just sell it. I don't care really. Store mana. Sell it. Standard speed, supreme, okay, let it be. What is this? Wooden plate. Let's sell that one. Throwing potion of standard poison. Sell that one. So how much? We're still low encumbered. Alright. This one. I'm gonna keep my great axe. Yep, let's do this way. Okay, cool. Oh, what we have here? So these are what items? I know. Great. Next. Alright, cool. Wait. Let's put this one to number one. Okay, now we can move a little bit faster. Let's explore around. I will look for something new to play. If you don't have games you haven't tried in your library, I will buy a new game. I know I might find it good. Yeah. So claims the spirits keep this fish until we repent. Okay, so we...
Yes.
Okay, so there's definitely something happening in this area. Okay, we can now run around. We can steal stuff. What do we have here? Can we sleep? We can't sleep. I have many, like in my library, for example, I have many games, old games. For example, one of the games which I like to play is this Knights of the Old Republic. I have never played that. I mean, I can't say that I never played it. I have tried to play that like 10 hours on my MacBook. laptop, and it was painful experience. But this was because I didn't have a Siang follow. All right. But this was because I didn't have a PC at the time. And now that I have PC, I would like. Yeah, I have a lot of like these kind of games. An array of dews vein the salty wind accompanied by the low resonant humming going from the deep beneath the land. The ground trembles beneath your feet as though immense pressure is beneath below, staring for release. Horseman smash the blockage, relieving the pressure. With all your might, stamp your foot down the blockage. The structure shudders violently and you hear a loud crack. With thunderous burst, dust and debris erupt from the now cleared hole. Okay. So... why was it any good? It's getting late, my eyes are closing and I must get to very early, so take care everyone. Marek, once again, congrats for finishing Dark Souls and see you next time, I hope. Yeah, please join tomorrow. We're gonna do Dark Souls 2. It seems like I made a bad decision started to check out this game because people are suddenly leaving. Everybody are leaving. But so far it seems interesting to me. This is sword water against us. Alright. What are you? Greetings, dear strangers. I saw you come from the cave. Did you see any jellyfish and the blue ones that glow like little lamps? Jellyfish, why do you ask? Are you worried I got poisoned? Not at all. The caves I'm worried about to see, I wish to catch one. But they only dwell in the underground rivers and lakes. Other things lurk there too, things that would drag me to an early grave. And I owe him to wait for his return even if he never comes. Forgive a poor woman's ramblings. I seek a cave jellyfish to give the sea spirits. Their flavor is sweet, almost like berries, and the spirits love it quite much. Whenever I send one out, the sea becomes calm and the sound of its very soothing song. Please, kind stranger, you seem the type of who shines not from the deep and dark. Can you go and catch the cave jellyfish for me? They are blue like the deepest sea and they grow like little lamps and beacons in the darkest caves. If I found one, I'll make sure to bring it back to you. This will surely bless you for kindness, good stranger. Please do not forget about it. I'm in need of their blessings to you. Okay, we got a quest. Do you have a place for a wayward to rest? I don't have much change in my home. Find another place to sleep. Okay. So they don't trust us. Oh, we can take the items here. Alright, I'm not gonna take them for now. No, it's cool, but it's getting late as well. Seems interesting, but hard to compare to Dark Souls. They're not comparable, let's be honest. Dark Souls is very, very specific game for very specific audience. This is for different audience. But I really like role-playing games. And this is one of them. But this is demo. I'm just trying to. I want to check it out. Like I said. Oh, there is some lighthouse there. Okay, I'm not gonna swim around here too much. I'm not about the game. Duty goals. I hope I'll reach softening tomorrow. Bye. Yeah, thanks for coming, Marco. Hope to see you again tomorrow. The reason why I didn't want to start the Dark Souls 2 is that I hate when I have to mix two games into one stream together. But given that this game is demo, and I don't plan to play it any more than today at the moment, then I'm okay to take this. Otherwise, my option was to close the stream. But since we had a good community moment here, I didn't want to do that. It's really cool to see that people are talking with each other about the games, about the things, about the experiences they had. I didn't want to kill that moment. at the same time, it gave me opportunity the window to try do this one. So it lets two things together. Keki. Friend. Still standing, I see a small comfort. The governor was disagreeable. I'm glad to be done with it. Your cleaning the path allowed me to leave it behind, and for that I'm obliged. Apparently a creature had taken up residence on Road Takaga. A necessary complication, and those savages on the beach were no help. So here I am, destitute and without home until the path is cleared. By the way, if circumstances leave you in position to eat them better, move quietly, I can be of service. Oh! Provence is often overstated values that. You need to assess you. Okay. Just take a look, of course, and remember, if you happen to have less legal products to trade, I may look the other way. I speak the language of the Yule, the currency of Sisad Empire, not frivolous local laws. Interesting. Okay, we can. No, wait. Buy some things. I'm gonna buy some lockpicks. So we have 343 money. Okay. Let me see again. These magic skills. I wonder if we buy the book and read it, does it give us anything? Alright. Bye. It reminds me a bit of Evolved. Yeah, visually definitely it can remind you of Evolved. Let's see if we can go up there. I will give you a warning about Dark Souls 2. To save you wasting stat points early on, there is a few changes how the leveling works in Dark Souls. Most important, a new stat called ADP, adaptability. Alright. Oh, what is you? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Oh, nice. There's some big enemy here. Adaptability. Highly encourage you to level adaptability to 20 or 30 as one of your first focuses, as it increases the roll speed and iframes. Also increases Istus speed and pretty much everything, weapons, swapping, consumables, etc. Oh, so all the things that I whined about in Dark Souls 1, how it was so slow, they actually addressed in Dark Souls 2, but with different stat, so you can boost it if you want to. Nice though. Low poly about, only it doesn't crash as much as how. Yeah, it doesn't. If I click on watching in friends section on Steam, will it ask your permission to record and share your gameplay? Will it ask? It did ask some permission, yeah, I haven't. I also saw your, I think you're trying to give me something, so I haven't accepted it yet, so let me take some time. Really? What do you mean? Level 30 adaptability gets your roll up to same speed as Dark Souls 1. Oh, so they nerfed the speed. Oh, Jesus. But level 30... That means that we're gonna be level 30 ourselves. Okay. Okay, so that... I mean, we'll see it tomorrow. Let me go to this game. We see it tomorrow. How it feels, right? Mysterious flower. I'm underwater somewhere. Okay, let me go out there. Yeah, we'll see it tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow what the game tells us and how. But if I remember correctly, Ryan, you actually recommended to do strength-based character this time, right? I don't know what kind of character I'm gonna do, but I think your recommendation was to do strength in Dark Souls 2 and some intelligence dude in the 3. You thought From Software would make games life easier? Nah. Dude, yeah. That's true. Okay, so where I'm going, I'm just traveling to some random... Oh, okay, who are you? Oh, you are definitely some heavy Timashi. 30. Okay. Kimashi heart. Who is Kimashi flank for? Okay, so we got some. You are overburdened again. Wine of chaos. Okay, let's see. So do we have anything to... Come on, meat, restore some health. Let's do this. Heavy armor skill. Each 20. Wow. So what I can drop? Not much, right? Maybe this one then. Let's go. Okay, so I think... Wait, let me check my quest as well. So Keki says there's a cavern entrance just east of his camp, tucked behind the cliffs. Okay, we saw it. Big named Lago seems to be some authority here, person needs to... Okay. So let's try to do this. Find the glowing jellyfish. So this is what... They're from the sea. Oh, we have 2 quests. Okay. Seek me out man named Iago. Okay, let's go back and check that dude out. So this is one of the things I actually liked in Morrowind, was that back in the day that there is nothing on the UI saying where you have to go. You had to figure it out yourself. Dark Souls is same way. It was really pleasurable to play in that sense. It gives you like this exploration. Oh, we can rest. Okay. So much has changed, like I'm opening a new dictionary, or more like you are, because I'm going to peer Bible for TS2 knowledge. TS2 has a lot more hidden areas you never find in the first run. Even if I enable the online. Easy. I don't want to pick anybody's house at the moment. I usually would do that, but... Okay, let's see. Was it yacht? No. Not Mir. So, is Iago told. Oh. I know what... No. I know not what manner of creature you are, but... Or what brought you to Bizarre, but you are not welcome here. This village bends beneath its own weight, trainer, and also their feet dragging through the sands would only pressure us lower. It's best to seek another shore. What? I'm Obsidian Dwarf. There are few of us in Ardenfall. Few or many, it makes no difference. A stranger is stranger. Better your kind than they are. Yet I cannot permit you stay. What burdens your people? Many unbelievers on the face of the sea, many strangers on these waters. The hearts of these outsiders anger the spirits. Because of this, the spirits have cursed us with the fog, which makes the sea mad. Luring the creatures from the deep to our shallows and wedged itself in the cave that blocks our trade road and looms directly above the food store. Another stranger will only worsen the spirit's ire. Permit to remain, and I'll clear the trade road, then be gone. The speakers thought the beast were a driftwood or a pile of stone. It is no more object to be pushed aside. A thing of the spirits dwelling in this realm but not owned by it. Any shortcut you take will wound it and bring greater ruin upon Pisava. This matter is not for strangers. I will not allow it. Ask again, depart from here. I give my hand freely and respectfully. I will bring no harm to this creature. Fine, linger if you must. Though, with the trade road blocked, we have nothing for you. Do not mistake this for welcome. Until the beast is driven away from the pass, you are no quest in Pisava. Only another burden we suffer. Okay. There's a hermit called Yogak living in Sinavallo. If you are willing to set on dislodging the creature, he alone may hold the knowledge. Either way, I believe he's our best hope for removing the creature safely. Goodbye, travel, act wisely. Let me sell some stuff. So let's say I want to sell this one. Let's sell these. Okay, sell those stuff. Cool. Let's go. Let me actually go and speak with that beast there. Yeah, even with online Dark Souls 2 is the most confusing. You're gonna love Dark Souls 3, I know that much, but Dark Souls Soul, let's see. I think even if I hate it, I think I want to... Let's see. I think I still want to... Like... get through it, you know? Underground Perseverium locked. Giant creature. The beast seems to have gotten itself caged at the cave entrance. It's breathing slowly and heavy, like it's been struggling for a while. Bet the creature. Its bladed jaw shudders under your hand, a misting breath hissing from its gills. Alright. It's really cool that every... Yeah, look at this personal relationship plus 10 at the moment. It's really cool that we have oh, we can farm the this one personal reputation. Yeah, accept that. Look at this. Let's get it to the honored. Let's see. I think it's bugged in a sense that we're getting it 150 much quicker than it should come. Especially when it gets plus 10. Yeah, look at this. Maximum. Nice. Yeah, underground preserve. Let's go there. Let's see. Cool. Open hatch. But yeah, on the Dark Souls 2, I'd like to get it through. Even if it's really hard. But if I'm gonna hate my time there, I might call it short. Find support beam, rotten and weak. Lean against the support beam. As you put your hand against the rotten wood, you hear the tortured breathing sound of beast above. If you break the beam, it will surely collapse. Leave the beam alone. Yeah, and that would mean that beast will fall down here, right? Okay, that's one thing. That's one option.